All right, got New Year's Day games. January 1st, 2021, NBA season. This is gonna be a quick recap. Nothing really happening crazy. I'm just doing NBA topics this year. Like Bill scored 60. I'm gonna cover that game. Curry had 62. LaMelo Ball became the youngest player ever to have a triple double. Then the Ball brothers went against each other. That's just amazing stuff that I'll go over. So like 50-point games and 60-point games and like crazy triple double stuff like that. I'll cover those games this year. I'm not gonna cover every single game, but January 1st, I'll cover all of them. The Grizzlies. When I say at Charlotte, I mean they play at the Charlotte Stadium. Just for people that don't know, Memphis at Charlotte. Memphis won on the road 108-93. Dylan Brooks led the Grizzlies with 21, and Bismack Biyombo led the. That tells you that they lost right there. Nothing against Bismack, but he shouldn't be leading you in scoring. He had 16. They lost. Boston at Detroit. Detroit edged out Boston 96-93. Jeremiah Grant with 24 for the Pistons. Tatum with 28 for the Celtics. These are high for each team. Miami at Dallas. Miami won by 10. Dallas won by 10. Luka had 27. Bam Adebayo had 19 for the Heat. The Hawks at the Brooklyn Nets. The Hawks blew them out 114-96. DeAndre Hunter with 23. Durant had 28. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. The Hawks got a bright future with Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter. What's the guy? Huter and of course John Collins. I like John Collins. He be balling. Chicago at Milwaukee. Chicago lost by 30. Yeah, Chicago lost by 30. Zach LaVine only had 16. Their best scorer. Giannis Antetokounmpo had 29. Wizards at Minnesota Timberwolves. My boy Malik Beasley. I'm a Malik Beasley fan. He had 21, but they lost. Bill had 31. And the Wizards win. Wizards won by a pretty wide margin. They won by 21 points, 130-109. The Lakers at San Antonio. The Lakers won by 6, 109-103. AD led them with 34 points. Anthony Davis and Keldon Johnson had 26 for the Spurs. Phoenix at Denver. Phoenix defeat Denver 106-103. DeAndre Ayton 22 for the Suns, and then Jamal Murray 31 for the Nuggets. They lost by 3. That's a good, man. I wish that would be a playoff matchup. Phoenix and Denver. I watched every single game in that one because Jamal Murray and Booker, young scorers. You got Ayton, the young great big man, and Jokic, a young great big man. That would be a great matchup to me, especially with Chris Paul now in the fold. So, Clippers at Utah. The Utah Jazz. The Jazz get a big win against the Clippers, 106-100. Mike Conley had 33. Paul George had 25. Paul George been balling too this year. Shout out to Paul George. And then Portland at Golden State. Golden State lost 123-98. Damian Lillard had 34. Curry had 26. Steph Curry. So that's it for the New Year's Day games. January 1st, 2021 recap.